reader. Allow me to introduce you to my book.
Okay.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
No, you're special.
Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Yeah, let's see, what is that? Look at me, I'm Luca. Hi, Dad. Rough. How are things going? Maybe the first day of summer vacation. I started middle school last year, I guess. I was 6 years old. It's been 6 years,
I said, ooh, he's a cute little thing.
Yes. You have been probably gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, I thought I banged on the door to the grand. After I checked the power, climbed up the tree. Then I knew I'd find you.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Bring your bottom part.
I didn't know if you guys were going back home. She's gonna keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. Yeah. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Okay, then. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, look at this. And get all the things. Tickle. Huh? Charmed life. Tickle. Tickle.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Oh.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
See, look at. I'm gonna get them up. Oh. Are they going back? Are they? Oh, come on, I gotta get them all. Okay, come on. My goal is to get them all. I know. Because I think I can do it. I think I can. Oh, God. almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you ever get to that. I found a perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
I found my big brother's bag of dude. No. Yeah. Not here. They might be watching. They who? The cops, man. Shoot, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran, then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. Tell the same to you. I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. I won't be long.
2.
Tell Gran before I have knowledge roll. Okay. Okay. This one. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna find another one of those things. Oh.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Okay.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though. Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air. Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Homework.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
See, I swear this is listed as it's under the horror section, I think.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator,
So, I'm
each
hoping
labeled with the day of the week.
little scary elements to it.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. In the junk time.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch. This is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
No.
On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things. Gran will be waiting when you return.
Good. Then I can go into here. Oh, wait a minute. I already went into here. Okay. Alright.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench. Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Okay, here comes the turning point. Okay. Hey, Granny, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up. Where are you and Rolo headed? Exactly.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Ah. Let's go that we're gonna go.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day. This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi. Nailed it.
Oh, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? I'm freaking off with you now.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Oh, the Chronicle. Let's look at the Chronicle. Oh.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Oh, yeah?
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed.
Huh?
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things. We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
Well, make sure you've done chilling time.
Easy.
Let's go hide for a bit.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the...
There's much else to do around here.
All's well that ends well.
Oh, Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble. Don't go smoking any of that jazz cabbage. I know. Yeah, our next. Yay. I'm a goat. That's what I do. I think I'm a goat. No, am I a goat? Yay. Look like a little goat. Oh, he's amped. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Dang it, Rollo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
You know the drill. No, I didn't discover our secret path.
Chapter 2.
Ah,
Welcome to Beacon Pines.
welcome to the...
For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Oh, pickles pie. Oh. Oop. Yeah. Yeah. Oop, oop. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey, okay.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure you invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I've got to back to the proverbial grindstone. Or harvest awaits. Alright. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. Sorry. Young Van Horn can't talk now. Very busy with purple.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, guys. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valentine.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep up. All right. What could the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh. I was just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Well,
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
yeah. Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's it napping today? Crummy as always. We used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till the perennial harvest, that monstrosity of a building got in the way. Why don't you just move the chair a bit? Why should I be the one to move? It's a showdown they want. That's got me. I'm gonna be the one who blinks. Alright, Rollo's really not really true. What's going on? You got a woman? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
What if we are going to be on first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Say, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting. Oh well, we gotta see what freaking Rollo has in the treehouse. And then we can go to sleep. It's part of
Oh, you
something.
want me to stay in
I
here?
do. I don't have to. It's kind of just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. It all starts here. Beacon Pound. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, I've had it. Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Ha ha ha. Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick, wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Okay. We're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've worked. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? Huh? I guess not. What's up? My first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. You're a robot, man. You can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Weirdo, can I go in there too? No, you can't go that way either. I don't know if I want to talk to the kids. Hey, look. Focus. Old Picker's Pond. Oh. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. I want to talk to the little dog guy. Hey, Jetson. Oh, I'm waiting for kid's name Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken the scanning recently. Keeps him from falling asleep at the wheel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes it for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown. Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Ooh, tickle or junk?
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
You'll be good cast now. Oh. Oh, you catch the loose ends? Hey. Alright. Well.
Luca gently baited a feather on. Good for skimming the surface.
Alright, well, let's do that. Ready? Ah. Easy there, buckaroo. Building on your own strength. Alright.
Luca gently baited. Good for skimming the surface.
Shut up. Ah. I got a duck. Well, I'll be switched. That's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. Told you it would turn up. Hee hee. Alright.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
What fish could resist? Give it a good gas now. I got a boot. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Some things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope the other boot at least has a sock to keep you company. Alright.
Luca gently baited a feather for skimming the surface.
We can say we head up and find some more. I fed the kid. Oh. Alright. Alright. Where are we heading out to find more? Oh, can I go?
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could resist?
Alright. It does look like the end of the memory. Wonder if we can go. Alright, we can't talk to him. What's over here? Mission control. Authorized personnel only.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse. After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
So I wonder if I sit here and chill out for a while, if I get an achievement or something. But no. That's it. Oh, what's this top secret plan to start or something? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine place? Well, it isn't. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the fall harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? Right? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just mean we could do some research at the lot. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Aliens. You thought I was gonna say ghosts. Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. You're glowing in a alright. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come on if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down a chicken coop? You jumped in and said it was all your fault before my paw throttled me. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now, let me think about it. Poking around the decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go!
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness. On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Aliens.
He always thinks it's aliens.
Aliens! It's always aliens. Oh, look at hell, y'all. Oh no, get back out there.
Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree. While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Alright, now.
You don't have to do that. It's okay. I'll just tell you I'm going to see
Yay, puddle. Running through puddle. I don't know, oh, we're gonna go get in trouble. No, we can't talk to you. You got bait all over, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Oh, pound it. Yo. Yeah, my mom said, yeah, but if I had every miracle for every yabba, king of Memphis. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Hey, man. Leave me alone. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on. I'll catch up. Ooh, okay, here we go. We got Last Chance Diner.
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the Early Bean.
Hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. It's like in the morning. Cold. And you're studying? Like they say, early bird. You get the proper education required for successful and fulfilling career later in life. Hey, Zaria. Hey, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help? Oh, okay. Lily, Zario would like you. Is that Luca? Let me give you a little general advice. If you never do what you don't love, you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting up this kid for success. I can't go in there. I just wanted to see any more of the thingies. Talk to this later. Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Tried to take over the world. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? I can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Ooh. Alright. So slow. Well, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record,
The Beacon.
the Beacon.
Nice. Hi, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Beacon. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about news? The Beacon knows the news and knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? No. Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights up there last night. Oh, Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Alright, we got change. Ooh, what's this? We can't go anywhere. I can go in there. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake you. Dawn? No problem. Come
Dawn
to the
had
job.
dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rolo said he saw something strange going on in the warehouse. You know anything about that? I'd say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then. Come on, Luca. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Nice. Alright. Well, we're gonna end up leaving it at that. This is Beacon Heights. We're gonna have to explore it further and find out why. It's listed under the horror section in my Steam library. It seems kind of cute, doesn't it? I don't know. Everybody have a good night. Like, comment,